see, Megamind,
communication is key. That communication piece comes before
I
anything.
know one of y'all wrong. Okay, so Anton, I said it right. Anton, you got a little bit more financial capital to make the mistakes to leave your chick in charge. My guy over here, he got to micromanage because the margin for error.
Nah, bro, she's smart as fuck.
Well,
she don't be making mistakes.
Well, see,
she don't be fucking up.
Well, we don't find too many chicks that don't make mistakes.
Let me tell you something. When I talk to Q, Q is one of the biggest assets that I have.
How many Qs do you know?
When I talk to Q, we don't have no long fucking conversations. She'd be like, Anton, A, B, C, and D. I'll be like, bet. She just give me an update on what the fuck is going on. I don't be trying to micromanage her and figure out what the fuck she doing. She just don't.
Every woman is not that competent.
But aren't y'all supposed to teach and mold the woman? I think that Rita knows her husband well enough to where she can make the decision for him. And plus, why would you want to go to your man who's working, make him money? That's a waste of his time.
No. Everybody is not teachable.
Right.
Well, you don't need to be with her if she's not teachable.
Listen, I can be with her if she's not teachable. She might be retarded when it comes to handling business for the house. That just ain't what she is selling, and she just a selling.
Most people that get in touch with me, you got to go through my chick first.
A woman is a representation of a man. Should never say I run the household. That's disrespectful.
Everybody that ever did business with me,
never.
They usually have to go through my. They usually at some point or another got to go through my chick first.
She
got to go through.
Household,
you might have to go through an
I
assistant.
didn't ran the household. I just make.
You might have to go through an assistant, and then you might get through Rita, and then you get to me. But you are not gonna talk directly to me. And I don't know you. I ain't never had no conversation with you. I ain't never met you in real life. You will never ever get in touch with me before you go through her.
It's a helpmate. Like, why not use her skills? Like she's gonna be your assistant. Like,
if she can't support, why did you pick her?
As a matter of fact, the thing that Rita says to me on a regular basis, just yesterday, she said, Anton, why are you not using me even more? Why are you not fucking taking advantage of me even more? That's what she says to me.
That's fine.
But to my guy point, everybody don't want a co-worker for a girlfriend.
No, a girlfriend. We wife. No
girlfriend. Co-worker.
Like everybody don't want they girl. They want to be able to divide the two. Like me,
listen, bro. For any woman that's around me, whether you my wife or whether you a chick that just roll with me, if you are not adding value to me, I'm not just hanging the fuck around you. Like, listen, if all you got to a wife, if all you got to offer me is pussy, I don't need you.
But value can be added besides her helping.
Listen, we got maids, we got fucking. What else? I don't need you to cook. I don't need none of that shit. If the only thing you can offer to me is to lay in the bed and pussy, I'm good on you. I don't need you. I need people that can add value into my life with what it is that they can utilize their skill set, the things that they do great, your project management experience. You know how to manage. I want people that got a skill set. I don't fucking need another girl.
But guys don't have maids, Anton. You're talking in the world of Anton on Elysium and shit. We talking that from Olympus back to the real world, where motherfuckers are probably living paycheck to paycheck, don't have maids and things like that. We're talking.
It's the same thing. It doesn't matter how much money you make, bro. It's the same thing, bro.
But see,
you can't say that
because let's be honest.
Say that. You act like I always had money.
No, but you can't say, okay, we don't need nobody to cook and clean.
What?
When you poor. Like, we definitely need somebody on the dishes.
Better be that. Thank you.
You need somebody cooking. I ain't gonna do that.
Folding clothes.
Y'all not getting the most. Y'all not getting the most out of the people that's around y'all, and that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
Oh yeah, we are. We're getting the most of it. It's not just pussy. We're giving them structure. We're giving them structure. It's just that a lot of guys are afraid to tell a woman what to do because he's worried about losing the fucking woman. That's the problem.
Her value should not be in how good she giving you sex, how good she can season some food and clean. That's everybody.
What is that talking about? That like been the gold standard rubric forever.
What are you
talking about?
What
That's
can a
what
woman
grandma went by.
what could,
That's the bare minimum.
No, that's the
That's
prerequisite.
not even a bear. Like that should be natural for a woman to know themselves already. Like I hate when women like
Don't try to get on these motherfucking star rumors now, because you got to know how to do the 3 things you just listed. Them are prerequisites to even get in this class.
period. With a smile on your face.
those are basic skills. Like, but I think that if
how is her cooking, cleaning, and giving you sex? How is that adding value to your life?
Because you're not valuable right now until I decide you're valuable.
No.
I mean, not being mean. Let's be honest here. Wait, with the men. Okay, I know y'all want to listen to Oprah and all these women that want to lie to y'all and tell y'all everything. But y'all, and I say this with love, y'all are not special until we decide you're special. Again, we choose your value. Either you're going to be a side chick or you're going to be worth my time and my ring. So what are you going to do and bring to my world, my kingdom, outside of the pussy? Because I get pussy anywhere. So you need to get on that. You need to get on that good foot, vacuum, fold clothes. And like I say, that's the beginning. But you got to show me why you're worth my name and my ring. You just don't come in because you got titties and ass. You think you get my name and ring because you got a nice ass? Come on, lady, stop that shit.
Hello. Cooking and cleaning, what are you bringing to it outside of the money?
Wait, you're coming out. You're going after my name and my ring. I'm not going after your name. I'm not hyphenating my fucking name. You're going after my name, my ring. So you're like Smeagol and Lord of the Rings. You're going up that goddamn mountain to get my name and my ring. So if you're getting my name and my ring, you better show me why you're worth my name, my ring, and my dick, my sperm, and my bloodline. And
what are you doing that makes it worth it?
Your name is worth having. What is we talking about here?
No, there's nothing you can give a man. Get him. Nothing you can give a man except a baby. Let's be honest. Men are self-sufficient. We can do everything.
If that was the case, then you could just be with anybody. But clearly you can't.
But you can.
I'm gonna tell y'all women this. Y'all better hope don't no aliens come down here with no pussy, or y'all going extinct. No. Let me get off the spaceship with some coochie. Y'all women, y'all done for.
How did we get here?
Right, this look. I don't know where we're at.
How did we get here?
You want to know how we got here? We got here because they disagreed with me, and then they turned around and they agreed with me.
No.
They literally disagree with me, only to come back around and quote me.
No, I'm saying that they will have value once they prove and they follow our program and they show that they're worth our time, our ring, our attention, our respect, our dick, then our name and our ring and family. It's order to this shit. You just can't come in because you think you look good. You better take all that shit out your hair, wipe all that makeup off, and get on your knees and start scrubbing, cleaning, and doing some shit to show that you get our interest.
Well, that's what Anton said, bringing more value. His wife is bringing more value.
No, he wanted her to help around with the bills. Antoine
said he don't want a lot of women out here who
he don't want no woman to do the basic cleaning and shit.
That's not what he's. You know, but it's more important for her to do that so he can go out and have those multiple streams of income while y'all are having one stream of income.
Let me explain it to them like this, Q. Let me explain it to them like this, Q. If you had a Steve Jobs around you, right? Would you relegate him to just moving the chairs, or would you try to mine out how it is that you can utilize his talents to maximize the most out of him? If you had I don't know, anybody, if you had a great mind around you, whether it was a woman or a man, would you be so rigid in that we're stuck on this mindset of things that really don't mean shit to us? Or would you be leveraging that mindset or what it is that they do from a talent perspective in order to get the most out of them?
Put them to work.
If I see a woman, right, and I'm having a conversation with her, and that's why I say that we need to network with people instead of date them, because when you network with people, you get to understand the true value of what they bring by observing them in spaces that you wouldn't normally get to observe them in. You get to see where people's talent is, right? Yeah. And when I met Q, it shit clicked because I was like, damn, she being underutilized. They're not using her like this. They're not doing this. They're not doing that. And so immediately, where everybody only seen what she looked like, I was like, shit, she this, she that. And I'm not giving y'all my secrets of what it is that I noticed, but
Oh.
she can do all of this shit. And so I'm able to truly understand the value that she brings, and I'm able to put her in a different position instead of relegating her to whatever the fuck she looked like. And it's like most people can't see that. Most people can't look beyond what it is that you used to seeing somebody or putting somebody in a position to do in order to get the most out of that situation. My job as a leader in work, my job as a leader in business, my job as a leader in corporate America is to figure out what makes you great and give you the tools that you need to be successful. That's it. That's my only job. I don't need you to fucking move the chairs. I've spotted your talent. You don't need to be moving chairs. Let me put you in this position so that we can extract the most out of you and really put you in a position of power. That's my job. It's not to move on an archaic sense, right? Even if you pimping, you got to know the difference between this woman that can fucking go to the strip club and this woman that need to be on the track and this woman need to be in the casino having conversations with hiring guys. You got to be able to identify the talent from the different women in order to put them in a position to get the most out of it.
Put them to work.
Most people don't get it. They don't get it.